Welcome back. If you came across a person who'd just received an electric shock, would you know what to do? What if you walked into a room and there was somebody there that was unconscious? Would you know what to do? What if you're out with friends and someone got injured? Would you know what to do? Well, I've got two really important tips that can help you through those situations and lots of others. And I'm going to share those with you straight after the break. There's an old saying, always expect the unexpected, and when it comes to first aid, you just never know when you're going to need to do it. So here are my two tips that can help you through those sort of situations. Tip number one, maybe you've never done a first aid course. Maybe you have done one and you're in a situation and you're feeling overwhelmed. Doesn't matter what it is. The simplest thing to do is just pick up your mobile phone and dial 000. You got it. Dial 000. The operators will help you. They'll talk you through what needs to be done, and if it's a more serious situation, then what they'll do is they'll dispatch the ambulance and they'll stay on the line with you and help you until that ambulance arrives. So that's basic first aid 101. In fact, it's one of the very first things I learnt in the last first aid course that I attended. If you don't know what to do or you need help, 000. Okay, tip number two. Okay, this one is pretty logical. Go and do a first aid course. Alright, there's lots of providers out there. So there's three ways you can do a first aid course. One, you just stump up the cash yourself and go and do it. Get onto Google, look up first aid course near me, register, book in, pay, go and do it. Alright, that's one way. Idea number two, if you work for a bigger employer, maybe they've got dedicated or assigned first aiders at the site, and you could put your hand up and say, hey, I'd like to do that, and guess what, chances are they're going to pay for the course for you. If not, you might even be able to claim it as a tax deduction. So keep that in mind. Go and be a first aider at your workplace. And here's idea number three. Idea number three, this is a little bit out of left field, or what do they say, out of the box a bit, is why don't you get a group of your friends together, 10, 15 of them, maybe your family, maybe a social group that you're a member of. Get together and say, why don't we all go down there and do a first aid course ourselves? You contact one of these providers and say, I've got a group of 10 people, 15, whatever it is, and we want to do some basic first aid training. Chances are they've got a course already designed for that, or they'll tailor something for you. And the good thing is, by spreading that cost over 10, 15 or whatever people, it's not going to cost you all that much. So there's your two tips. If you're not sure what to do, dial 000, or be more proactive, stop procrastinating and just go and do the course. Register, book in and become a first aider. You never know when you're going to need it. That's all for today. Bit of a more serious one, but something that's important, and I thought we needed to share it with you. I'm John Blackburn. We're ACME Test and Tagging. Take care, keep safe.